That Pakistan's Prime Minister has in fact admitted that he went around begging for loans. Well, the Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said, and I quote, they had to beg friendly nations for loans. This is what the Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said. Shehbaz Sharif has further gone on to say that Army Chief and I sought financial help. Well, this was a speech made to top exporters in Islamabad in which Shehbaz Sharif made the stunning revelation. They also have a reaction coming in from the Pakistani Prime Minister. Let's listen in to what he actually had to say.
मैं भी और खामोशी के साथ फील्ड मार्शल हम कई ममालिक में गए और उनसे कहा कि IMF का प्रोग्राम है, ये हमारा एक्सटर्नल गैप है, आप इतने बिलियन डॉलर्स दे दें, आप इतने बिलियन डॉलर्स दे दें। मैं उन ममालिक का, उन दोस्त ममालिक का बेहद शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि जिन्होंने हमारी पजीराई की। लेकिन आप जानते हैं कि जब कोई किसी से मांगने जाता है तो अपनी इज्जत नफ्स के ऊपर वो उसकी कीमत उसको चुकानी पड़ती है, कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करना पड़ता है। और फिर बाद में कोई ऐसा कहीं से ख्वाहिश आ जाए तो उस ख्वाहिश को वो कितनी भी वो उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करने का कोई जवाब ना हो, आप उसका बोझ लेते हैं।
प्रधानमंत्री शहबाज शरीफ खुद ही मान रहे हैं कि भाई हम हर जगह जाते हैं, दोस्तों के पास जाते हैं, भीख का कटोरा लेकर जाते हैं, लोन मांग लेते हैं। और लोन मांगते हैं तो भाई हमारे सॉवरेनिटी, हमारी बाकी पॉलिसीज के साथ हमें समझौता करना पड़ता है। तो उनकी जो भी शर्तें होती है वो हम सर झुकाकर अपनी इज्जत को दरकिनार करके मान लेते हैं। ये स्थिति है इस भिखमंगे देश की। दुख की बात है कि पाकिस्तान, जिसकी पिछले 10 वर्षों में क्या स्थिति बन चुकी, हास्यास्पद, कॉमिकल स्थिति बन चुकी है।
Well, on this, my colleague Aditya Raj call joining us on the broadcast. Aditya, this comes as a surprise to nobody, I would say. 24 bailouts from the IMF, debt crossing 70% of the GDP. This reminds me of the popular Pakistani saying that goes that, our Prime Minister goes around begging with a kashkol, which essentially means a begging bowl in Urdu.
And it's nothing new, but an open admission now coming in at a public platform. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif openly admitting how he, along with the Pakistan Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir, has had to go to beg before the friendly nations for some kind of a loan that goes into billions of dollars at a time they have to meet the criteria and the formalities of the IMF for a massive loan. The economic downturn of Pakistan is very much clear because Pakistan is focused towards sponsoring terrorism, not just against India, but globally. Pakistan is known for sponsoring terrorism as a mothership of terrorism in its own backyards. Pakistan is known for human rights violations and persecution of minorities, ethnic minorities, and people in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan and Sindh as well. And now Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif addressing top exporters in Islamabad, admitting openly that he, along with the Pakistan Army Chief Asim Munir, has had to meet several of the friendly nations and top leaders to beg before them to save Pakistan from the economic downturn and the kind of embarrassment that people are facing. In fact, there have been protests all across Pakistan because there is not enough food, there's inflation, there are high prices, and the common people of Pakistan continue to suffer due to the policies of the Pakistan Army and the Pakistan government.